This should be the 67th stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Today is Wednesday, October 8th. Stream 67. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Do appreciate you coming in and spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more of Baldur's Gate 3. Having you here makes the stream more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming, so I truly appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Hope your day is going well. Hope you're able to enjoy some games yourself, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Alright, I reloaded that because like the dude was like bugging out. I did look into it. Like I'm gonna make the same choice, but I did look into like the guy, and at first I felt kind of bad for like taking him out. I was like, oh, he's fulfilling his mission and blah 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 blah. I mean, technically he is. He's like fulfilling his mission to like keep his faith going. But he did it in like kind of a cowardly way, I guess you could say, because like he turned himself into rats to avoid getting killed, and he was being hunted. Because it turns out that the Jurger or whatever good dude, like demon guy, we took out. He made a deal with Raphael. I couldn't really understand why he made a deal, but he made a deal that he would take out all the
have to keep going.
all the Shar Justiciars. And if he didn't, he would become Raphael's slave. But then Raphael went up to this last Dark Charlian Justiciar and said, "Hey, I can save you. I'm gonna give you this book that'll let you split your essence into different rats, and then he won't be able to kill you." So Raphael was like playing both sides, and I was like, "Oh," because I didn't really look into the other guy. I just looked into this guy. And there's like when we took out the Jurger or whatever his name is, I can't remember what his name is. If we went into the ambush like we were kind of quote unquote supposed to, I didn't, but if you went into the ambush, there would have been a cutscene and you would have been able to talk to him, and there was like you could potentially like talk your way out of the fight, or we would have learned more about his side and why he's here and why he's doing what he's doing. But TLDR is like, yeah, they both suck. This guy, like, he was a Justiciar, and like we've already kind of learned going through this area, the Justiciars weren't exactly good people either. So we should probably take out both of them.
In your name.
final warning. Offer us peace now, or be devoured.
There is work to do.
The rat stares at you. It almost seems like it wants your attention.
Yeah.
Beady, malicious eyes stare at you. The rat
Is that blood? No, never mind. Never wanted the easy path. I need a quick word.
A final warning. Offer us peace now, or be devoured. It shouldn't be. We should be what we are, just crumbs of a life. Harmless nothings. Unless you test. There are treasures. You keep your word, and we will reveal them to you.
understood.
Make it hurt. Time to push my luck again.
These rats can't keep it up forever. Just have to outlast them.
Need to act fast.
Oh. Forgot to turn on Shadowheart's like AoE thing. You guys not.
the slaughter. Blood comes easy these days. Cutting to the chase.
Ready.
Oh. Oh, I forgot to turn on her AoE thing again. Probably don't need it anyway.
My strength is yours. I will not fail.
The dance macabre. Come on, can't stay idle. On my way.
Do 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 do. Pew 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 pew.
You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Hold on, who are you?
Luthindor, last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shah's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
Oops. I want to see what Shadowheart says. Glad I did it. The world's better off without Shar worshippers skulking about.
The world will never be rid of us. We are everywhere. But your miserable tale ends right now.
Oh, I saw a video. If you interact with this dude with Shadowheart, and she's like, "Oh, I'm a disciple of Shar, just like you," and she's like, and he's just pretty much says like, "No, you're like fake or something."
But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
I didn't know. There's no need for violence. More violence.
Wrong. You forced my hand. Now I'll make you into an offering for Lady Shah. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
Oh, by the way, spoilers, but there's another option to like help the Yerger guy and take this guy out, and then Yerger is like becomes neutral to you, and he's like, "Hey, thanks." But then you miss out on that like bow that we got from looting him. Attack! He's still flickering. What the hell? Just like last time. is it? There it is.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Anything of use? How much farther can I go?
Oh, right, it got used. Does that help? I don't think it actually helped. Oh, you know what? Let's... Callus glow. And then we will... move that. Put in... this one. She's already at full health. We don't really need that. was it? I don't remember. That. That. It's always this idiot who like who can't make it over. Okay, we'll wait till everyone's back together to heal.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Onward then.
Ooh, what's this?
No time to rest. More for me.
What was that for? Was it for this?
What's in here? Let's see.
Gazing into the broken mirror serves no purpose. In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
On my way.
Oh yeah. Just Googled it. It is for that chest. Oh well.
The mirror mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
My faith will guide me.
What do we have here? Onward in her name.
I think I saw a video where, like, if you took up the rat guy, Lathinder, if you said, "Oh, okay, I'll leave you alone. Just give me the loot, make it worth my while." Apparently, there's like a loose tile, and it gives you some like crafting materials. One of them is like a legendary like tier, like orange tier or whatever. But I guess it's in the end, it's like people said it's like it's whatever. I think they said there was a way to make like to get both of them, but I don't know.
Looking ahead.
Why wish we gear up and head out? All this standing around is...
One day I'll catch a break.
I need to remind myself to like wrap up stuff that happens in an area. Like the owlbear, I had to go back to the previous zone to like make sure I got the owlbear cub. And even if I don't need a long rest, I should probably long rest more often, just in case there's like cutscenes or it procs like a conversation with one of my companions or something like that.
You would call this an Ormalar, an alliance of Mlar.
Okay.
What is a Malar exactly?
Builders, craftspeople, and the makers of the incomparable silver swords the Kithraki wield in battle. The Malar may not be warriors, but they are no less valuable to my people.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The doctor's teachings live on. I will be fine. The patients will be fine. Still not feeling better. Let's see if I can help you.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good deal, 44. Oh yeah, we need to take care of that.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Awesome.
The doctor's teachings. Still not feeling better. Let's see if I can help you.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I...
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Who's the goodest boy?
How much farther can I go?
Are you know, dead?
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt. Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhap...
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Find Mum and Pops. Can I touch your face?
No.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Husband to Chimera.
got some good news and some bad news.
Surgeon. Sisters. Eldurel. Zevlor. Betrayed. Ran. Shelter.
Where is Zevlor now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Too heavy.
At your command.
What about you?
Eager for battle.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Are you still over there?
At least things have stayed interesting.
What now?
Oh no, you're here. Okay.
Let's move.
I guess for like game reasons they won't let you pick them up. All because of like her.
There is no before.
At the ready.
So you've always been a bone man?
In a sense.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops?
I haven't found your parents just yet. No, I have. For once I find myself at a loss for words. They're gone. I'm sorry.
No. No, no, no. I don't believe you.
I'm so sorry. It was quite the sight. Their corpses were all but turned inside out. No! You don't gotta give her the gory details. I wish this were simply another tale, but it's not. I'm telling you the truth.
They'd never leave me. They promised. Get away from me. Go!
The reality is a bore. Tell Arabella what happened to her parents.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
You smell very delicious, but I will not. Ooh, more.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately.
Okay. Alright. College specialization available. Chosen subclass, College of Glamour. Skills, deception ×2, persuasion ×2. Mantle of Inspiration. Imbue 2 allies with vigor and grant them 5 temporary hit points. If they're hit with a melee attack, the attacker becomes charmed. Okay. College of Glamour. You mastered your craft under the tutelage of fey creatures whose captivating magic swirls within you, ready to be realized. College of Lore. You pursue beauty and truth, collecting knowledge from scholarly tomes to peasants' tales, and use your gifts to hold both audiences and enemies spellbound. Cutting words. Use your wit to distract the creature and sap its confidence. College of Valor. You wander the land to witness and relate the deeds of the mighty, keeping alive the memory of heroes of the past and inspiring heroes of the future. Combat Inspiration. Don't we already have something like this? College of Swords. A highly trained and skilled warrior. You use your prowess with words and weapons to fight and entertain in equal measure. Gain the passive. Fighting style. Actions. Slashing Flourish. Melee. Attack up to 2 enemies at once. Ooh. Defensive Flourish. Attack defensively, increasing your armor class by 4 if you hit. 1 turn. Bardic Inspiration. Defensive Flourish, ranged. Armor class. Mobile Flourish, melee. Thrust your weapon with enough force to push your target back 6 meters. Afterwards, you can teleport to the target. Mobile Flourish, range. Shoot a target with enough force to push it back so you can teleport. Slashing Flourish, 2 enemies at once. The way it's organized, like it's listed, is like throwing me off. Like put all the melees together and then all the range together, or do melee ranged of the same like what's it called, ability or whatever, like melee ranged, melee ranged, melee ranged. This is like, it's like hurting my like brain, like my like self-diagnosed OCD. I kind of, to be honest, I kind of looked into this, like how I was gonna build like a barbarian ahead of time, and I kind of already settled on the College of Swords, and I like reading it. I actually do like it a lot, or the most. Weapons, scimitars. I don't give a crap about scimitars. Martial weapons. But it says flourish. Hopefully that means I can use like short swords and stuff. Did I already take up as a feat to use swords? I don't think I did. I think I only did that for like Shadowheart. Okay. Spells. Cloud of Daggers are kind of like that. Featherfall. fighting style. Adopt a particular style of fighting as your specialty. Dueling. When you are wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed in one hand and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. You can carry a shield in your free hand and still gain this bonus. See, if there were bucklers, like small shields, bucklers, um, if it also said that you can use like daggers in your offhand as like sort of like a parrying dagger, you know, just like a very defensive dagger, um, I would consider taking this because it's like a sort of like a musketeer or a spell sword, you know, like a rapier in one hand and like a buckler on the other. Like that would be kind of ideal, and I would probably build Shadowheart to be like that. Or maybe even Minthara, because she's like a paladin, but then I would probably go with like the big bulwark shield for her. But since there, as far as I can tell from what I've like looked into it, there's no like small buckler shields. 2-weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Let me see. Is there any like info I can just to make sure we choose correctly? Baldurs, Gait 3, Bard, Swords, Dueling, 2-weapon. There are pros and cons to both. Um, but since there's no bucklers, we're not going to take dueling. And as like kind of, I don't want to say overused, but it's very popular style to dual wield swords. It's like you see it a lot in like online games, like in SWOTOR, a lot of people like to pick the dual wielding Sith warrior. From what I've read, like um, the dueling gain does slightly more damage at the like lower levels as you go deep into Bard, but as you go deeper and deeper, like level 6 plus, then 2-weapon fighting gains the edge. Also, like you get, since you can carry a shield, you get more armor class. And even though you can turn off the automatic double attack with two weapon fighting, and so you can do like your potions or whatever like that, you don't gain the benefit of a shield, obviously. Abilities, that's fine. Let's see. Blinding Smite. Haste. Lethargic. Can I change this? Prepare spells. While within this aura, you can cast Restore Vitality. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, we don't need that right now. Let's do that. Ooh, I like this. We don't need that. We might want to take this. Since we're in an area where like I constantly get that debuff of like, oh, it's too dark or whatever. I might want to take this. What do we get rid of this, I guess? But dang, that's 3 level 3 spells. And I think we only have like 2 level 3 spell slots. I don't know, I don't remember. Get rid of this. Huh. Oh, she has this too? I didn't even realize. Um, Fae or Fiend. We can be the Bug Queen. Fly, my queen! Or, we fly for you, my queen. 10 turns. Go with that for now. All of them. Sure, why not? Magical ambush. When you're hidden, your targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your spells. Okay. Um, up to 24 hit points. See, I would like to keep this for possible, like, creative solutions or roleplay or whatever, but, like, 24 points is not a lot. Like, I'm not gonna be able to make anything go to sleep, really. Indomitable, you have become as durable as an iron golem. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again using the new result instead. Okay, cool.
Anything of use?
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I'll give it a shot.
Orders from B. Oh, we have the relic, huh? I wonder. We do have the relic. Where is he? He's like... here?
Not lost your nerve, I hope. I tend to remove those from my creations. Too much fuss. Bring me a femur bone. A good one, not the one with the marrow pulse.
I guess he doesn't actually want the relic. He wants, well, we found a relic, but I guess it's not the one he wants. Maybe it's the relic that goes into that elevator. Oops. Forgot to save after going back here.
Let's see. The time.
A long way to go still. I'll go this way.
Flying ghoul?
better take a peek.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justiciar. There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house something. Another such receptacle already contains a gemstone.
Religion. The inscription spoke of the trials of Shar. Ask yourself what those could be. Just research your memories. Do you know anything of the Dark Justiciars? Let's do religion. Oh, come on. Dude.
If not over, then through.
Oh, hello.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Pew pew pew.
I will ascend.
Very well. What's hiding here?
I'm ready.
What to do? Need to find a way forward.
mean, I won't really be getting a benefit from the dual weapon thing for this, but I do get it from the crossbows at least.
On the altar, brave
the Gauntlet of Shah. This place is legendary. Even with half my memories locked away, I still remember the stories. The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place. Now I'm here.
What are these trials, Shadowheart?
In order to join Lady Shah's elite, you had to pass her trials. Then make a sacrifice in her innermost sanctum. One revealed only when you've proven yourself. Very few made it that far. I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials.
We're here to gain Ketheric Thorm's trust and uncover the absolute secrets, nothing more. This is a distraction. We need to stay focused on finding a cure. Are you sure this is what you want? What does becoming a Dark Justiciar mean? Alright, I'll help if I can. Oh man, there's like a massive knot in my right thigh muscle that is not going away. Like I tried to do a little bit of legs today. Just like painful to stretch it out. Or at least to do like lengthened muscle workouts. Like a Bulgarian split squat, but like a regular squat where my what's it called? Front hip flexor was contracted. Like it wasn't so bad. Should we see what she says if we piss her off?
You don't understand. This will help free us from our infection.
How?
If I prove myself to Lady Shah, she'll bless me with power. Power we can use to take on the Absolute and rid ourselves of these parasites once and for all. Let's explore.
I mean... that's kind of wishful thinking. I mean, from all the stuff that we've encountered with like Lady Shar, she's very hands off. Like she asks her servants to do stuff, like fight in her name and other stuff.
In order to join Lady Shah's elite, you had to pass her trials. Then make a sacrifice in her innermost sanctum. One revealed only when you've proven yourself. Very few made it that far. I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials.
This is a distraction.
You don't understand. This will help free us from our infection.
Same thing.
If I prove myself to Lady Shah, In order to join Lady Shah's elite, you had to pass her trials. Then make a sacrifice in her innermost sanctum. One revealed only when you've proven yourself. Very few made it that far. I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials.
What does becoming... we'll go in order. Are you sure this is what you want?
You know me better than most. But I need to find out if I'm worthy. If I prove myself to Lady Shah, she'll bless me with power. Power we can use to take on the Absolute and rid ourselves of these parasites once and for all. Let's explore. In order to join Lady Shah's elite, you had to pass her trials. I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials.
What does becoming a Dark Justiciar mean?
What does it mean? It means we'll have power. Power we can use to take on the Absolute and rid ourselves of these parasites once and for all. If I become a Dark Justiciar, I'll have Lady Shah's highest blessing and her arsenal at my disposal. This will be good for all of us. Let's explore.
Weren't these guys Dark Justiciars? It didn't help them. We still took them out without you being a Justiciar.
In order to join Lady Shah's elite, I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials.
Alright, I'll help if I can.
Thank you. If I become a Dark Justiciar, I'll have Lady Shah's highest blessing and her arsenal at my disposal. This will be good for all of us. Let's explore.
Interesting that Minthara and Astarion were approved me saying, alright, I'll help. Because when we said there's no times, they approved that too.
Wait.
What? This isn't another of your episodes, is it?
No. This is different. Very different.
Okay, that looked a little bit like...
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
I felt the presence. What was it?
My lady. Shah. You may have felt her, but I heard her. She gave me a mission. There is a holy weapon hidden away. The Spear of Night. I have to claim it. Then use it to make her sacrifice in Lady Shah's inner sanctum. If I succeed, I'll become a Dark Justiciar.
Let's move on. Perhaps this mission will prove real or not. This is nonsense. We've already cleared the way forward. Wait, where does this elevator go? Does it like go around the trial? Like, what about the trial? Do we still have to do it? This is nonsense.
The way forward will be of little importance if I don't fulfill my mission. If you've any sense, you'll help me.
Oh man, I'm so beat. And I told myself I was gonna take a light day today.
Wait.
Glance
You
around.
detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
Snap out
You
of me.
don't understand. There's something I need to do, or the trials will have been in vain.
What do you mean the trials will have been made? We
There is
didn't
a
even do them
holy
yet.
weapon hidden away. The Spear of Night. I have to claim it. Then use it to make a sacrifice in Lady Shah's inner sanctum. If I succeed, I'll become a Dark Justiciar.
Let's move on. Perhaps the mission will prove real or not.
It's real. I felt her presence. I heard her voice. You'll see for yourself soon enough. We need to get that spear. There's a library in this place somewhere. That's where I need to look.
Wait, so do we get to skip the trials?
Wait.
Okay. It looks like we don't get to skip the trials, or at least not all of them. Just try to take a quick peek at the link, or the summary info under the link. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
Snap out
You
of it.
don't understand. There is a holy weapon hidden away. The Spear of Night. I have to claim it. Then use it to make a sacrifice in Lady Shah's inner sanctum. If I succeed, I'll become a Dark Justiciar.
You just figured this out by yourself?
Yes. I know it must seem like I pulled this out of thin air, but that's how Lady Shah chose to reveal herself to me. You'll see for yourself, soon enough. We need to get that spear. There's a library in this place somewhere. That's where I need to look. Wait.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
My lady, Shah. You may have felt her, but I heard her. She gave me a mission. There is a holy weapon hidden away. The Spear of Night. I have to claim it. Then use it to make a sacrifice in Lady Shah's inner sanctum. If I succeed, I'll become a Dark Justicia.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. A little bit of a mini emergency. My nose started bleeding. Ugh. I probably should have like expected it a little bit, cause yeah, I pushed pretty hard at the gym, and I also did like um try to do handstand presses. So there's already a lot of pressure because I'm doing like a handstand. I'm upside down, and then I'm also trying to do like a press. And after a couple of them, I did feel a little bit like a little bit lightheaded. It wasn't like crazy or anything like that, so I kind of wrote it off. And there was one time like a while, and it hasn't happened for a while. A while back when I first started trying to do these, where I was my nose bled at the gym. But like I said, it hasn't happened for a long time, so I was like, okay, But yeah, exercise already like increases your blood pressure. But like if it's like an acute response, certain things like that aren't so bad. It's when it's like chronically high is something like that bad. Um, sort of like inflammation, like when you lift weights, it's a stimulus and it creates a response, and technically the growing of muscles is an inflammatory response because it's trying to get stronger because it's like, oh, I don't like this, is that this lifting of the weights is too hard, it's dangerous or whatever, and then it creates an inflammatory response and it makes bigger muscles. You really want to go through with this? A blood sacrifice? I just did my blood sacrifice, so I'm good, right? I am now a Dark Justiciar. A blood sacrifice just to appease Shar?
Don't worry. This place has been empty for years. The sacrifice can't be a simple mortal. More likely it's a monster. And we're well versed in dealing with those, aren't we? We need to get that spear. There's a library in this place somewhere. That's where I need to look.
The Chosen of Shar. Find Ketheric Thorm's relic. We found an altar in front of a locked door. There are 3 slots for umbral gems. We'll need to find more if we want to enter the temple's inner sanctum. Wait. To enter the temple's inner sanctum, we must complete the Gauntlet of Shar trials made for her elite soldiers, the Justiciars. We acquired an umbral gem from the lair of the Orthon. We inserted an umbral gem into the altar. This activated a platform that will allow us to travel deeper into the temple. We found an altar in front of a locked door. There are 3 slots. 3 slots. I mean, yesterday we did go to an area with like a door with like this like barrier thingy. Is that what they're talking about? Because this one had like 2 slots, but I guess there's another one down at the bottom of the elevator. I don't know. Shadow Curse Lands. Find Zevlor. Zevlor was captured by the cult. His fellow tieflings claim he froze and tried to surrender. We should look for him. The tieflings were ambushed by the cultists out in the darkness. Zevlor urged them to surrender, and in the confusion, the cultists attacked, kidnapping several of the tieflings. Huh, I wonder where he is. Maybe we should do this stuff in the Cursed Lands first. I mean, obviously we can't like this we have to be down here. We haven't really found the Duke. He's still at the towers. I don't know. Chosen of Shar. Shadowheart revealed to us that in order to become a Dark Justiciar, she must first acquire a weapon called the Spear of Night, hidden somewhere in the Silent Library.
Moving ahead.
Traversal? Oh. Yeah, that's the one we encountered. Or is that the door? Yeah, so we like climbed down, went, and we could climb up here and go to this. So I'm assuming this takes us like here? I don't know. Okay, they're all missing. Stone door.
Here goes nothing.
Lockpicking impossible.
Spill the blood of Selûne and rise a warrior of Shah.
Don't have anything to put here.
Asterion. Can we, like... I guess we can't take these out.
The inscriptions challenge: brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justiciar.
There's nothing more for us to do here. Not until we complete Lady Shah's trials.
So this was the Orthon's lair, that was a spider, and we climbed down. Hold on. And then we went in here. I don't remember what was in there. I believe it was a dead end, though. It was like treasure or something. Hold on. We can find out with the power of bullshit. Hold on. Where is it? Can we have multiple potions? I know we can only have one elixir. Potion. So can we do this and this? Yes, we can. Whee! Yeah, okay, we don't need to go here anymore. Okay, so I think we did everything on the right side, we just need to do the left side now. Oh, I did look up the spider thing also. That was coated in some like weird substance that we we licked just to say satisfy our morbid curiosity. Um, there was that like feline monster that like made clones or whatever that was like with the Orthon's party, the Eurogroup party. Like apparently like if you were to go around Yerger and somehow interact with the cat thing first, and you had like the talk to and speak with animals, you could like learn a little bit, and you find out that like, oh, the cat thing is like, oh, that's my master, blah blah blah, and the master cares for me. But apparently, spoilers. But apparently, the Orthon like coated the the spider in like the succubus whatever, and when the cat like attacked and licked the spider, it like fell in love with him with the Yerger, and then he was able to mate with the cat, and it's like, what? And you can't see me, but I'm doing that like meme double take like of the dude like blinking like, what?
What path lies before me?
Oh, it's a skeleton. Can we turn this skeleton into
I wonder what the next move is.
skeleton warrior? No?
I must keep going.
No.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, and then that's that. So we just have like this area that we need to explore. Still don't know what to do with this.
Don't waste a step.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
Better not be cursed.
Her most vaunted treasure.
Something good here, I hope.
this one's not interactable and you can't turn it on. Well, whatever. Time to use the healing power of rock.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Oh, you know what? We didn't talk to Raphael, or try to, when we teleported out of here.
Who's next?
Level 3.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, it's a level 3.
By my oath.
Enchant item. Oh, it's only 20 turns. Till long rest. Okay, we'll save it for if we think a fight is about to happen. We'll like plop the sphere down.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Huh? It's red. Soft step trial.
Light on my feet.
Okay. Let's explore more first.
Let's see what this does.
The Gauntlet of Shar.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become Dark Justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
The Gauntlet of Shar, from where an army of dark justiciars shall rise and join battle against those who shun her embrace. It is said that the name of this most sacred of sites has two meanings. Firstly, it is a series of trials that Lady Shar's initiates must surpass if they are to join her most vaunted ranks. Secondly, it represents the most martial facet of the Night Singer's embrace. The armored fist that shall crush her foes, but gently cradle those who serve her. Initiates cannot advance to Lady Shar's final test until they have earned the rite of passage. Each trial shall yield an umbral gem. Each gem shall bring the victor closer to the Night Singer. Once the way is clear, the final sacrifice beckons, and spilled Selenite blood shall herald the rise of a new Dark Justiciar. Spilled Selenite blood? Do we have to do that? Or is Shadowheart right and we have to just take out a monster? Because the only Selenite we know of currently is Isabel.
Open up.
Is this like the second trial? So it's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What's it called? Self-same trial?
Her most hallowed mercy. Her most vaunted treasure. A foul totem of agony, mounted with sadistic relish. Her most sacred path.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. No traps, please.
Hey, lever handle.
forward.
Okay, so that's the library.
Might be useful.
Okay, so this probably like brings this elevator thing back, but it's already here.
Seemed simple enough.
Where is it? There you go. What? Come on, game. I'm not even gonna waste a revive scroll on that.
More for me. With haste.
Alright, everyone get on the thing, please. Get on the thing.
Eager for battle.
Get on.
Careful, I bite.
Get on.
No one's stopped me yet. Here we go. On my way.
Brave the gauntlet of Lady Shah. Test body, mind, and spirit with her trials. Glory awaits the few who succeed. Her most vaunted treasure.
Alright, let's do this. Soft step trial. So what does that mean? I feel like these like things that are like lootable are a trap. What does that do? Does that like reset the trial? Iron Gate.
I'll give it a shot.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me. It's important.
No, stand down. As you wish.
Use those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Oh, shadow. Okay. So we're supposed to pull this lever? Or push this button?
Moving in.
Damn. That shade knocked me right back to the start.
My faith will guide me. Off I go. Let her take a look.
I'm not sure what that did. Well, we'll move the wall. Okay. We already pushed this. Oh, this.
No time for dallying. Quiet as a mouse.
I guess this button also disarmed it. Oh, there's two shadows. I guess we go over here? Maybe it would help if we put the wall back and
None shall see me. This way. Unseen. Perfect. I see a way.
go, 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 haul ass. Oh.
I'll give it a try. Let's see what we have here.
Is there like a key on one of these things?
Might as well take a look.
Like, how do we open that final gate?
Worth a try.
What now?
Oh, we probably shouldn't turn on all these torches. We want this place to be
Let's see.
generally as dark as possible.
This way. Just check for anything useful.
as I was taught. Let's see.
Still got it.
Let's step softly.
What? When? What? When? I didn't see the freaking red cone vision thing. Is someone not sneaking? Oh, it's Mandara. I'm assuming this transports me back to the entrance. Yep.
The first trial completed. The first sign you are worthy. Continue to not fail me.
Okay, Dark Mommy. Alright, we'll come back and loot all this stuff later. It's probably just like rotten carrots and stuff.
Have to keep pushing.
Take you. Take you. Take you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There is work to do.
Have a lot on my mind. Well,
Okay, so that's done.
Here we go.
Her most hallowed mercy.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Let's see what we have here.
A ghoulish display. It is clear the victim suffered greatly before dying and being put on show. Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
Look upon the statue.
Vanquish your old life to receive my wisdom.
I wonder, does she say, if we interact with my character, does she say for every trial, like, let me do this?
Can't give up now. Seems simple enough.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
It's not blood, it's just 2 scoops of raisins.
Another trial. I need to do this, same as before.
Go ahead.
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Creature attacks a reflection that is not their own. It incurs creature's folly. Okay.
What's next? On I go. Looks like an ambush.
Huh.
No time to dally.
Ready for anything.
What's that on the back? Oh, the drum.
Out of the shadows.
Ah, come on. Target must be humanoid. She is humanoid.
comes now.
Nope.
Need to press onward.
I will not fail.
How am I over encumbered? That's why.
I'm ready. Be quick.
My injuries need tending.
Up. Where's my character? Oh, whatever. Why is everyone over encumbered? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, it did the does this somehow increase my or make me over encumbered? What a pain in the ass trying to like find my meat shield. Minthara is inspired.
On the move.
Whoops. What happened?
Yes.
Hunger for the slaughter. To the death.
One day I'll catch a break.
Can't give up.
When he is almost dead, it might be worth it.
On your command.
I'm ready.
Make way.
Lila Lurl.
Shall we cut and run?
Oh, no. It's only a self-cast.
Let's finish this.
It says turn undead, and these guys are technically undead, right? That's why it wouldn't let me, do a vampire bite. Ah, saved.
No time to waste.
How are my people, or how are my shadows of myself like turning invisible like every 5 seconds?
A bold maneuver.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I think the shadow me is here. Yeah, there you are. Found you, bitch.
Moving.
No choice but to keep going.
Can you move, Asterion? No.
My victims await.
What now?
Know thine enemy.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Well, that was a pain.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Just a brief respite. What am I to do?
Still alive. So that's progress.
I hope this is important. For your sake. Interesting.
Keep your distance, darling. I'll just help myself.
Quick step.
For a minute I was thinking like, hey, I didn't see this party member, but it's like, but then I remembered, oh right, by default the game only has 4, so that's why.
No time to dally.
Flying ghoul. Ghoul.
Let's see. On I go.
Okay, so that's 2 trials. Get it.
If it is for the best.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Time to press ahead.
come this is blacked out? We went in there. Like we went this way.
Let's see.
Her most sacred path.
So is that the last one? Yeah, I guess it is. It looks like if we go into the library, they are hostile. So like if we do all the trials first, do they like are they not hostile?
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Worth a shot?
Oh. Okay. So it's like 1, 2, 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. This reminds me of a oh god, my shoulders. There was a trial like this in Ni no Kuni. I never finished that game. But it was a pretty cool trial because like you had to use 2 characters at the same time, and the left joystick controlled the character on the left, and the right joystick controlled the character on the right. And they were like different puzzles, and you're doing them at the same time. And your brain was like had to deal with that, and that was pretty fun. Okay, hold on. And print screen. Open up Paint. Okay, there we go. We got it. Actually, I need to stand up for a minute. Okay. Alright, to quote the great Super Mario, let's-a go.
Got to keep moving.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
Navigate the darkness to feel my embrace.
Okay, let's see what it says when my character does it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. Allow me, please.
No, you're not doing this. Alright, go ahead.
These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
There we go. Yeah! What? I wonder, yeah, you could probably like use leap to like kind of figure out where the like if you wanted to do this like in good faith and like do it like legit or at least semi legit without having to like take a screenshot like I did or you know, look up a guide or something like that.
One day I'll catch a break.
Huh? See, it's because, like, the idiots are, like, just, like, globbing up instead of going in a single file line.
What's next, I wonder? Need to keep going.
Wait, what? How come when we did it as a group, it just, like, teleported us? Oh.
Never a dull moment.
Okay.
Another bowl bearing the stain.
Another trial. Said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
Onward in her name.
This might help. Uh... Okay, according to the thing, this is the middle, and then there's like 1, 2, 3 spaces. So here, and we're gonna go 1, 2. It looks like a 3. 1, 2, 3. No? Alright, here. Hard to tell. And then we're gonna walk to about the middle. No? Okay, I guess you can't get too close to the edge. You can fall, you just have to fall towards the middle, not towards the very edge. Like, you can fall here, but you can't fall here. Okay, so it's like it lines up with the center, so it kind of like lines up with the statue. Okay.
I must keep going.
I swear I'm doing it right. Like, I'm following the freaking map. Maybe it's a little bit closer, like here. A little bit. Yeah. No? Maybe they get a little bit closer. Like about here. And then here. Okay. And then we come up to about the bottom of here. And then we come onto this platform. And then we come to the top, so this way. And so it lines up with this map. To the top middle, and we come up like 2 square tiles. So about here. And then we come not right on the middle, but like just to the left. And then we can oh. We were probably supposed to go to the right platform. Like, we were supposed to come up like this, and then come up here, and then down like that. But it's okay. There's a gap here, but then the path curves like this, so we could probably jump right about here. Yeah. edge of here. And then we could come up to about the bottom edge of here. And then we could come up with an alignment with the statue about here. What? You went too far? I lined up right with the statue, the middle of the platform. How did I fall off the edge? Why does the computer take such stupid paths? I gotta go to sleep, but I really want to finish this last one. About here, then about here, over a little bit. And then up to slightly past, I think.
Onward, ever onward.
What? Up to here, slightly over, up to here, slightly over, up. It will be a little bit more conservative and come to like right to the edge.
Onward.
Looking ahead.
Hold on. Oh, the angle I took of the screenshot is not good. Okay, let's take a new one. Here, about here, and then to just below the middle. And then slightly over. And then up to about 2 tiles past. The picture is wrong. It is wrong. I'm following it perfectly. It is just wrong. Like, I get to here and then I just fall, like, right here. Here. And then over. And then about here.
This way. Perfectly hidden. Onward.
I don't understand. Why would it kill me? Is it saying like I have to walk onto it? Because I didn't walk onto the platform on the right. Well, actually, I did. Um, here, here. Actually, I can go to about here.
I'll take this way.
Okay. One tile over. And then about this many up. And then one over. And then I can maybe a little more. And then it should be a straight shot. And I can either go like this or like this. So like that. There you go.
sanctum is within reach now.
In her footsteps. Solve each of Shar's trials in the Gauntlet of Shar. We've collected enough Umbral Gems now to gain access to the Inner Sanctum. Shadowheart revealed to us that in order... yeah, we already know that.
Might find something useful.
We haven't made a hard save in a while. Let's do that. Let's see. Are those guys in here still hostile? Yeah, they are. Oh, this is the library. Like, I guess maybe they're upset I'm making noise. What if I sneak? Will they not be upset because I'm not making any noise? No, it's not necessarily that I'm... Yeah, it's not necessarily the noise, it's just they're hostile. Silent library, but I was silent. Riddle of Night.
That helped.
What a day. Be very, very quiet. They were
cast spells.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Bleed for me.
Let's spill some blood.
With every breath, a purpose. Out of the shadows.
Shall we dance?
I thirst for combat. I seek an advantage.
The librarian.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Ready for battle.
Time to strike.
Still breathing, despite everything. On my way.
Victory awaits. My path be true. Let's end this. Moving.
Oh, I missed one. Or I didn't see him.
Feel their anguish.
Your command? Right away.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Reception failed.
Blood comes easy these days. Try me.
Got to focus. Down with you. Looks like a trap there.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a button to like open something, but it's to disarm.
Someone there?
Good thing we got our disarmarian.
Tread carefully. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Trap.
Just be quick.
Let's get going. Seemed to work.
Okay, what do the others do?
Here goes nothing. These boots have seen everything.
Oh, was that the real one? Okay.
Let's have a look.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Into the shadows.
Anything else?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Nat 20.
Traps. How considerate. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay.
All right, what now?
That should be it.
I am listening.
Still breathing, despite everything. Never wanted the easy path.
Alright, we're gonna call here. Nice solid 4 hours. We're gonna have to do the riddle and the spear and all that stuff next time. Thank you to anyone who hung out. I appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Having you here makes streams more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming, so I truly appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. More than welcome to hang out in the future, which is probably in 5 days, maybe sooner, who knows. Other than that, hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.